Welcome to Iron Teammate and Iron Training. This is just a little piece about building a team. One value that is very important on a team, and that's accountability. Now, the accountability of the team, of the teammate, of the coach, that we'll get into in a little bit. But one piece of the accountability that really strikes home, no pun intended, is the accountability of the parents. You now have become an extended part of the team. And if I'm little Johnny and I get in the car after a game and my mom and dad are, oh, why did the coach do that? Why aren't you playing more? Why did the coach have him bunt? This coach doesn't know what he's doing. Or on the flip side, man, how about those errors the second baseman had? How about the errors little Sammy had? Why didn't he throw that? Why is he playing? What's that do to little Johnny? What kind of team does that build? Now, is he questioning the coach? Is he questioning his teammate? Is he, what's he feeling? I have no idea. I don't know. Those conversations never happened with me and my family. It was always more of, hey, no, you're not playing because you're not hitting. You're not playing because this guy in front of you is doing a little bit better. And my dad was my coach for 15 years. So it happens. But how do you build that team as a parent? Maybe it's holding everybody accountable, holding your son or daughter accountable for what they're doing, or and it differs in age, but what are you doing to get better? If it's a high school athlete, are you in the weight room? Are you taking extra swings off the tee? Are you shooting extra hoops? Or are you sprinting? What are you doing to get better? Things aren't just given to you. It's not it's not an instant gratification of, oh, I'm going to show up and my coach is going to play me automatically because that's the way it should be. No, it's not the way it should be. That's not the way it should be at all. But the parents need to support what's happening. And look, if you don't agree with it, instead of talking to your child, come talk to the coach, whoever that coach may be. And this is just something that I've seen over the years, the collegiate level, high school, youth. It's always blaming others. It's always making excuses. Don't make excuses. Like, I screw up daily, whether it's coaching, teaching, parenting. I mean, being a husband, brother, whatever. I screw up. It's part of it. Admit it. Move on. Help each other move on. Are you willing to, is the athlete willing to wake up and move on, or mom and dad just going to say, hey, look, we'll go to the game tonight. I know you didn't practice or whatever. You should play. You should play. It's all good. You deserve to play. Does he? Does she? I don't know. I don't get it. But that's a part of being and this Iron Teammate kind of stems from iron sharpens iron, as one person sharpens another. So we help each other get better. Don't help each other get worse. Don't make excuses to make each other feel better or to make somebody feel better. No, help each other get better. Honesty's okay. It's okay to tell somebody that, hey, man, look, you need to work a little bit harder. If it's something they desire. If it's not something that you desire, if it's not your desire to be better, then okay. Now there's step one. Is it something that you desire? If it is, let's move on, right? And there's a couple different pillars that we're working on right now, but the big part, this I just wanted to put into to the blog to kind of lay a foundation of excuse makers don't make good teammates. They don't. You got to have each other's backs. You got to pick each other up. You don't always have to like each other. You don't have to like each other at all. But if you're on the same team, if you're wearing the same uniform, if you're on the same field, the court, You have to be willing to make that sacrifice for your team, for your teammates, because at that point it's no longer about you. And your parents or mom and dad have to understand that it's not about you. It's about the team, the concept of a team, what goes into being successful at the next level in your job, as a husband, as a wife, as a brother, as a son. It's all, you got to work together. You have to help each other get better. All right. Thanks for listening. Iron sharpens iron.